Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm here with another pick a card reading. In this reading, we are going to see that how will you meet the one? How will you meet your future husband or wife? How will you meet that one person? And in what circumstances? What will be the situations when you come across this person and when? So here today we have three piles. You can pause the video, meditate on the piles and select that which of the pile which attracts you the most. And if you feel like that there are more than one pile which draws your attention, then you can watch for both of them, which will indicate that there are messages from both the piles for you. So, okay, let me tell you that this is a general reading, so this may resonate with you or may not. So please take what fits. And if you would like a personal reading from me, you can check the description box below. The details are mentioned there. So whoever have chosen pile number 1, let's start your reading. Okay. So the cards we have, pile number 1 for you is 6 of Swords, the Devil, freedom, nothing will come of the situation, and emotional loss. So pile number 1, I see a very heavy energy in you. The moment you'll be meeting the one will be the time when I see you are coming out of a relationship, most probably, which was very toxic, which ended very badly. You were extremely hurt, in pain, in stress. You had no idea that where life is taking you, what's your future in love, if there anything good left to be happen in your life or not. You were completely hopeless and you are in no state to expect anything in love or a good relationship or healthy relationship. So if you haven't met the person, this is the energy I'm getting. With the 6 of Swords, I see that you might be traveling, or you might be coming, definitely you are coming out of a relationship, a toxic relationship. You were backstabbed, you were cheated, you were abused, and I think you might meet this person while you are shifting from one place to another. There are very high chances that you are physically also shifting. With the Devil card, I see that you, before meeting this person, you were in an energy of complete negativity. You had, as I have mentioned, that you had no hopes left. Devil card says obsession, toxicity, negativity, troubles, and Devil card basically indicates an energy where there are a lot of addictions. It can be for a person, it can be alcohol, it can be any sort of addiction. Take as fits in your case, you know better obviously, but this is not a good energy to be in. So I really see you very very hopeless. If I use the right, if I'm getting this word right now, you are completely like with zero hopes for anything, for any good thing to happen, especially in the area of love, of relationship, be it marriage, be it any emotional factor. You had no hopes from any emotional contentment or happiness in your life. Freedom. Okay, pile number 1. This card says that you will be definitely coming out of this energy. You cannot meet that your one person with whom you will be spending the rest of your life in negativity or in toxic energy. You will be coming out of this energy, this breakup, this backstabbing, this manipulations, this toxicity, this obsession. You will be coming out of it all like a free bird. You will let go everything. All the past hurts, wounds will no longer be inside of you, trouble you, or in any way affect you. You will be completely free from your past, from all the hurts, from all the pains, from all the wounds, from all the traumas of your life. So freedom cards, what a beautiful card. Nothing will come out of this situation. Okay, so this card says that whatever has happened in your past, that is not, you have to learn from it. You have to let go of it. You don't have to sulk in it, or keep on thinking that why this happened with you, or what was your karma that such a big, you might be cheated or whatever has happened. I don't know exactly, but what I'm getting is it is about a relationship, a romantic relationship, or a love affair. So cards are basically indicating that nothing will come out of this situation. So they are saying that you have to get out of this energy, you have to move past it, and you have to get in a state where you are completely free, where your soul is free, no bondages, no limitations. That will be the time when you will meet the one, when you will cross paths with your future spouse, the one and only. Emotional loss. So as I said, that something regarding your emotions has happened in the past, but this card is also saying that this emotional loss which you had will now pay off. Whatever happened in the past was a part of your learning, was your karma, and now you have learned your lesson, and this is the time for you to see a very beautiful, a very great, a very enchanting, and a very amazing life ahead. Now, the time frame I'm getting for you to meet that one person is, let me see. So it can be anywhere from 6 months to 15 months. Yeah, I know there is time for it, but this is the time given to you, so that you focus on yourself and come out as a free spirit, and just love yourself and heal yourself and move past all the hurts and pains. So pile number 1, 6 months to 15 months will be the time you will meet and cross paths with your one. Wow, what an amazing reading. Okay, pile number 1, this is what I get for you. If this reading resonated with you, please tell me in the comment section below, and if it did not, then you can choose another reading or watch another pick a card. Thanks a lot for watching. Now let's move to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. So, if we go with the time frame of you meeting the one, what I am getting is anywhere between 8 months to 1 year, or 4th month is also very crucial. So what is this is February, March, April, May, June. So June, anywhere between June to February 2022 will be the time frame you will meet your one. So not very, very far also, but not too early also. So June to Feb 2022 will be the time you will be meeting your one. Now let me see the circumstances you are when you meet this person. So with Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, the end of a tough cycle approaches, accelerated motion and abundance. So pile number 2, this will be the time when you will be moving forward in your spiritual path, in your career. You will be gaining success, you will be gaining name, fame, you will be gaining abundance. You will be at a point where your problems are finishing. You are getting rid of all the pains, all the problems, all the tough things which you have faced. You would be approaching a place where there's peace, where there's bliss, where there is calmness, where there's comfort, and where you feel like, okay, finally I am Now where you finally feel you are rid of all your past hurts. With the abundance card, I see that there will be some growth in your career, some major shift in your career. You might get new opportunities, new proposals, you might collaborate. There is something regarding your career which is very prominent in your cards in the reading. With the Ace of Cups, I see that there might be some offer coming your way in your career. There might be some promotion of any sort in whatever work you are currently involved, or you might start something new. I see in partnership. So basically you will achieve a milestone. You are basically moving one step forward. Accelerated motion. With this card, I see that this will be a time period where you're just praying, where you're just waiting. From quite a time, I don't see you have been in any relationship. You have been single before meeting this one person, and you are just praying, waiting, just wishing like a small child goes out and sees the stars and prays and wishes for particular, for it can be anything, like how there's that innocence, that sweetness, that childishness in that little child while he's praying, while he's wishing, that complete faith he or she has in God while he or she asks for something. So that energy I see in you will be just in the energy where you just have this faith, this eternal faith in the universe, that you will be brought to this person and you will finally meet your one and only, with whom you will be spending your rest of the life. And I don't see any doubt in you. You are very patient. You have a very soothing energy in you while you're waiting for the person. With the eight number in the card, I see this is the number of infinity. Like, this will be a destined connection. This will be a fated meeting. It will happen in the divine timing, no doubt. And the divine timing is not very far away, and you are very, very, very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to meeting your one and only. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So as I've mentioned before, that you will be just getting rid of all your problems, all your troubles, all your hurts, past wounds. Everything will come to an end. That was a cycle which is now coming to an end, and this is the time where there will be a very new, beautiful cycle to begin in your life. You will begin that cycle very soon. It is not far away, with your person, with a lot of happiness, abundance, and greatness. You and your person are very emotional people, is also what I'm getting from the spread of the cards. With Ace of Cups, I see there are a lot of emotions involved, which I also see from the accelerated motion card. Like, you are waiting, you're praying. So you are a very emotional person. You believe in the power of magic, power of God, power of right timing, power of universe, destiny, fate, cosmos. You are a person who is a firm believer that if there is someone for me, someone who is made for me, I will definitely come across that person and spend the rest of my life with him or her. So a lot of emotions involved, a very beautiful, very, very amazing energy with a lot of passion, lot of growth. I get very good energy, pile number 2, in the spread of your cards. Four of Swords, yes, there were times in your life where you felt like nothing is working out. There seems to be no happiness, no hopes, no light at the end of your tunnel, but you came out of that energy and you will be accelerated motion. So this process is going to speed up. You will be soon moving towards your spiritual path, your growth, your success, and everything. I also see that synchronicities are a major part of your journey. So you might see numbers like 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 12, 12, 10, 10, 0, 7, 0, 7. It can be any angel number, whatever you're seeing. It can be any specific number. It can be 96, 69, 696, 969. It can be any number. So these numbers are an indication that angels are watching you, they are with you, and they are helping you in your journey to meeting your one. So pile number 2, amazing reading. If this reading resonates with you, please tell me in the comment section if you like it or not. And if it did not resonate, you can choose another pile or watch another reading. Thanks a lot for watching. Okay, whoever has chosen pile number 3, let's see what are your cards. Okay, pile number 3. So if we go about the time frame of you meeting the one, I see it can be anywhere from 3 months to 13 months. So what is this? What is today? Okay, it's February. So March, April, May. So from May to the next April. So from May 2022 to April 2020. Oh, sorry. From May 2021 to April 2022 is the time frame when you will come across this person with whom you'll be spending your rest of your life with. Okay, so in what circumstances will you meet your person? With the card 3 of Pentacles, I see that you will be focusing on your material growth. You will be focusing on your career, your finances, your future life, and your success. With the Queen of Wands, I see that you will be very passionately working towards your dreams, your goals, your aims, and aspirations. You are a person who has a lot of wisdom in life, a lot of determination, a lot of this willpower, this strong aim that I have to achieve something, that I have to make a name for myself, that I have to make my family proud, that I have to meet my own expectations which I've set for myself. So this is the energy you will be in when you will be meeting the one. You are a person who is very transformative. You welcome change, you embrace change, you are always up to date with what things are going in the world. You always try to upgrade yourself, be it career, be it health, be it relationships. You always try to have new ideas, new visions in life, and a very healthy approach to everything you undertake. You are a person who either it is 100 or 0. You don't believe in 50-50 or any middle way out. Either you give your 100%, be it anything you undertake in any relationship or any project you choose for yourself or get involved in. You are a person who is completely focused and dedicated. So the circumstances you'll meet your person is when you will be laying a very firm foundation for yourself. So this complete pile is basically talking about career, is basically talking about career growth, success, finances, laying firm foundation for your future, for your growth, for your life. This is talking about stability, power, materialistic gains, and success. With the success card, I always get the picture. What I get with this card is you are a person who has long term goals. You keep on working, like every day you add something, like every day there is something from your side which is taking you to where you want to be in your life. You love achieving goals. You love just giving a tick mark. Okay, giving a tick mark to whatever things you undertake. Okay, this is the thing which I've decided for myself today for myself, and I'm gonna achieve it in 4 days, in 4 weeks, 4 months. So this energy you will be in when you will be meeting your one. And I see your person will also be very much alike you, very much aligned in life, very much focused, very much career oriented. He or she, for whomever you're watching the video, they will be a lot, like they will have a lot of passion for the work they do. They put in their 100% in whatever they do and in whatever career they are currently in. They also believe in stability and setting firm foundations for the rest of their lives. So this is what the energy you both will be in while you will cross paths with each other. Queen of Wands say, I see that you will not only be in one profession, you might do many different things at in the same time. You might get offers also for partnership, for various projects, various collaborations, opportunities. So basically you will be in the energy when you'll meet in this energy when you'll meet your one, where you are just focused on your career, your growth, your finances, and expanding yourself, basically expanding your work, or just having all the experiences in your life. Like, you want to live every moment gracefully and lovingly. Work through your fears. So the message card which is popping up for you, pile number 3, is that any fears you have, any insecurities, anything which is present in you, which scares you or which makes you nervous or which brings anxiety in you, this is the time where you have to let go of it. To welcome new space, a new person, a beautiful energy in your life, you have to let go and clear past, complete the old stuff, the old energy, the toxic energy, which is no more needed in your life. You have to clear the space for old things to bring something new, something soothing, something beautiful, to bring love. So this is what I am getting for pile number 3. Not very far away, this person is very near, and you both will soon come and meet each other and spend the rest of your lives with each other. Wow, what an amazing pile. So, okay, so if the reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section. And if it did not resonate, then you can choose another pile or watch another reading. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like a personal reading from me, in the description box below, I have mentioned all the details. You can contact me from there. Thanks a lot for watching. Please keep sharing your love. I really appreciate it. Each one of you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. I'll be soon coming with another pickup pile.